Yeah. Okay. It's the Trillers, nigga.
Jack just wanna drink.
Cash race, it's only us now. They see we going up. Bad bitches want fuck now, but I ain't trying to fuck. Bitch, I'm trying to get a bust down. We can maybe get some lunch. We got Zob out of load. You can maybe get some runs. I don't like waiting on the plug like where the flays at. Get slowing down. I gotta hit my plays back. My old my phone, she want me get my ways back. She don't know we switching lanes and we can't never change back. I like my little conceited guy. Shoot my shot twice. I'm trying to run a honey up.
What's going on, everybody? It's Ty, and welcome to the first, well, this is not the first episode, this is the before the first episode of To Have a F***ing Seat. Got a long season ahead. That shit was hot? What's up? Why don't you have a seat? Oh, what it sound like when I put these gloves on?
What it sound
What it sound like I'm about to do when I go like that?
You ain't doing nothing. What you mean?
Nah. What's your name and what you do?
Name Hardy Rock. CDL driver right now.
Oh, all right.
Driving the truck, shorty.
How long you been driving trucks for?
Man, about 2 years now.
2 years? How's it going? You like it?
Everything copacetic. Long as they give me that paycheck every week, I'm good.
For sure.
Yeah, get that paycheck every week, I'm good to go.
For sure. How you get the name Hardy Rock?
Oh man, that's when I was younger, running the streets of Baltimore.
Younger?
Yeah.
How old you is now?
Man.
How old you is now?
55 years old, 56 years old now.
56 years old?
Yeah, man.
Dang.
56 years old.
You know what they say about people that's past their 50s?
What they say?
They know they got a lot of wisdom.
And you already know. You son, so I passed that wisdom down to you.
For sure.
Yeah, watch the front, man.
Watch the front?
Yeah.
What you mean?
You get a little thin in the front.
Oh yeah, I got you for sure. So I'm gonna get you right.
All right, yeah, watch the front. Don't take too much off of there.
So, when was you born?
1969, sure.
1969.
You wasn't even thought about this.
1969. So that means you was probably like 1969. So when you like first, jumped off the porch is?
Do I know?
Yeah.
Man, we invented that.
All right, my fault. So when would you say
jumping off the porch?
When would you say you first jumped off the porch?
Yeah.
Well, what was life like before, you was a CDL driver? And how did you get the name Hardy?
Driver, just running the streets, man. Having fun, fighting, selling drugs. Just being out there being tough.
Mm-hmm. What was
being out there being me, surviving.
Yeah. What was the hardest thing that you had to overcome with just being out there in the streets?
Main thing was like the goddamn police, man. They ain't let us do a lot of stuff that we wanted to do and go a lot of places we wanted to go because we was black. They restricted us from going to a lot of the like the counties and stuff like that. They kept us in Baltimore City, so.
Like you said, I think you told me before, like y'all it was hard for y'all to like go to the malls and stuff, like out Woodlawn and stuff.
We try to get out.
They would just be looking for y'all.
Cook's Lane, they sitting there waiting. We try to go up Route 40. They sitting there waiting. Most of the time, we just turned around and went back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't even worth it.
It wasn't even worth getting locked up and stuff.
We seen them sitting there, waiting for us to come down. We busted you and just went back to the city. So like y'all got it good now because y'all, y'all can basically go anywhere y'all want to go and don't have to worry about it too much. Not like we did anyway.
Yeah.
And back then we had license and everything. It was legit, but we still couldn't.
Got gun license and stuff?
No, not no gun license. I'm
like
talking about driver's license, insurance and stuff like that.
Oh, all right.
But they still kept us restricted most of the time to the city.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Did you ever have like any other dreams to make it out the hood in some way other than selling drugs?
Man, when I was selling drugs, I still found time to go to different trade schools and learn how to do things while I was selling drugs. Mm-hmm. So that's why when I did decide to stop, I had something to fall back on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had skills, so I could easily go and get a job when I decided to stop.
Mm-hmm.
What
made you decide to stop?
I always said in my mind, The drugs wasn't worth selling drugs, making that money wasn't worth spending 20 years in jail.
Definitely.
So basically, when I caught a couple charges from being out there, that's when I actually started going to school, different trade schools, and learn how to do shit. So I had something to fall back on. You know.
What trade was that? Was?
Ended up going for electrician, electrical, heating and air conditioning.
Oh, so you learn how to just do about everything.
Yeah, a handyman. Learn how to, something to make. I wanted to learn a lot of things to make so I could make some money once I wasn't hustling and running the streets no more.
Yeah.
And it all paid off.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I got out of the streets, got myself together. I was able to find different jobs. To make a decent living.
What was the hardest thing that you had to face while being in the streets, besides the police?
Most of the time, because they saw you making money, they always came for you. They always come trying to rob you, trying to run in your house, trying to find out where you live at. So that was the hardest thing, besides the police, ducking them all the time.
You got some war stories?
Yeah, I got a couple stories, out there getting shot. Got shot one time.
You got shot?
Yeah, I got shot, man.
How'd that happen?
Dumb in the hood, like I said, jealous because I'm making money and they ain't making no money, and they coming for in the hood.
So you saying
niggas that you basically grew up with.
So they backdoored you is what you saying. You know what the backdoor is?
That's what they wanted to do.
You know what the backdoor is, right?
Yeah, I know what the backdoor is.
All right. You up to date then?
Yeah, what you think? I done been out there, man. Y'all think y'all doing something new these days. We did it all. Everything y'all doing now, everybody out there doing, we did it all.
Yeah, but you've been out the streets for a little minute now. How long you been out the streets now?
Yeah, that's been about 25 years.
25 years.
What's this, 2024?
2025.
2025?
Yeah.
I've been out the street, man. Working, trying to live a decent life, man. Law-abiding citizen now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Law-abiding citizen now. Got myself together. You know what I mean? Been working, ain't been in no trouble. Got my record cleaned up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got that heat, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Legally.
Got that fire.
Legally carrying that fire. You know what I mean?
What you guys say to all about the young kids nowadays that's carrying their guns illegally when they could really just go get their gun permit?
Man, a lot of them just don't know that they can do that. They've been carrying them illegally for so long, they don't even know that some of them that don't really have no record can actually go and get it legally. You know?
Yeah.
But they just don't know how to do it. You know? Like, I showed you.
Yeah, I got
how to get it legally. I showed you what to do. Now you legal. They just need some guidance. They don't have nobody to show them the ropes. You know?
You feel like having a father and a kid having his father in his life like really affects how a kid grows up?
Oh, I know that for sure. You know that too. I know that for sure. That's for sure. Yeah.
All right. Next question. Who's your favorite kid?
Who's my favorite kid?
Yeah, hold on. Don't answer that question. Hold up. Yeah, who your favorite kid? How many kids you got?
Got 5 kids, man.
5 kids.
5 kids. All of my favorites.
I hope you got one baby mother. Oh, what that was? That wasn't a win. What that was?
Win, shorty. I'm looking. You icing me up or what?
Yeah, I'm getting you right. All right, man. Yeah. I hope 5 kids with one baby mother. How many baby mothers you got?
Man, you already know I got 5 baby mothers. You already know.
You ain't want to just settle down with one.
You wouldn't really know that with all the kids being close, though.
Yeah.
You know?
So yeah, who's your favorite?
Favorite kid?
Yeah.
Out of everybody?
Yeah.
I would say that's gonna be Cree. That's
Cree?
gonna be the girl. That's gonna be the baby girl, yeah.
Baby girl.
Even though me and her go through a lot of little things here and there. The only girl, that's the only baby girl.
Oh, all right.
But that'd be Cree. Don't mean I don't love the rest of them the same, but
What made you originally decide that selling drugs was the lifestyle that you wanted to live for the time being that you did? Like, what made you get into it?
Before we was selling drugs,
No.
me and my homeboy, my best homeboy, Tony Roxy, we were just out, man, just trying to get money any way we can, man. Doing young.
You got any siblings?
Yeah, I got
3 sisters?
Yeah.
You know,
3 sisters. My mother's side. I got 2 sisters and a brother on my father's side.
Oh, all right. Did you grow up with your siblings on your father's side?
Used to once in a while. Everybody had their life.
Did y'all grow up in the same household?
No.
Oh, all right.
I was still, wasn't my mother, we grew up in the same household.
All right, so you was the only boy in the house.
Only one, short.
How was it like growing up as a man in the house?
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Take control. Be in charge. Yeah.
Did you have any fathers at one time?
At one stepfather, my sister Tia's father. He was around till I was about, he was around till I was around about 11, 12 years old.
Oh, all right. Did y'all get along?
Got along when I was younger, not too much when I got older.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, not too much when I got older, but he was around.
How old are you now?
56 now, man.
56 now. Now that you're 56, you got any goals in life that you still want to complete, or like what you think is next for your future?
Man, I'm settled now. I done did everything. I'm just trying to live the rest of my life out, doing the right thing. Making money till it's time to retire. All my hard work and everything is done. Now, just make money, save money, and live life. That's it.
For sure. All right, I got a couple, I got 3 little dad jokes I want you to answer.
All right.
All right. Why couldn't the toilet paper cross the road?
Why couldn't the toilet paper cross the road?
Yeah.
Because it was stuck in your.
It was right. Because it was stuck in the crack. That was the answer. All right. How many lips does a flower have?
How many lips
Yeah.
does a flower have? I don't know how many.
2 lips.
A tulip, yo. A
You don't
tulip.
get it?
A tulip flower. That's a flower. A tulip flower.
All right. Last one. You want to hear a joke about construction?
Go ahead, bring it on.
Still working on it. All right. That was Have a Seat with Ty and my father. Got anything else you want to say to the camera?
That's it. I hope you hook me up, man. Don't have me going out here looking all crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Still chillin', nigga.
Jackie wanna drink.
Cash race, it's only us now. They see we
Sure.
going.
Thank you for coming. All right. That was episode 0.5 of Have a Seat. We're going to see y'all in the first episode soon. We out.
Yeah.